You are now listening to Nexxlegacy Radio, a radio station for the people.
Especially with Keisha Cole and her music, like when she first came out to basically her albums that's dropped and all the music that's actually put out by her and the collaborations and all that stuff. My thing is, it's kind of like, I base your musical legacy on if if it makes a certain person, not just myself, feel a certain way, and you can sing along to certain songs, and no matter what happens, it could be 10, 15 years down the line, you will always remember when you first heard that song and all that other stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what a music legacy is basically left. And your peers, your peers and your fans, and and all that appreciation is shown tenfold, right? I mean, that's pretty much what a music legacy is, right, Fia?
Yeah, I totally agree. That's exactly what it is, and Keisha Cole definitely has that type of music to where you always remember. I mean, her first album was classic,
No
and
doubt.
everything she does after that, I mean, it's like when you listen to her songs, you always remember, and you can feel it. You can relate to it even more so. So, yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you.
No doubt, and as a guy, because I mean, I'm a guy. So as a guy, if I could listen to a lot of the pain from a lot of songs from all that shit, I'm just keeping it real. Like, I can remember and I can sing along, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, and it makes you feel, like I said, to me, the whole deal, it just makes you feel a certain way, and you can never ever take that feeling away, ever, because that's what music does. Music is that art form that people, no matter what you do or how you do it or how you go about your life, nothing can really take the place of that moment in time when you heard that song, and when you hear it again, and when you hear it again, and you hear it 15 years from now, 20 years from now, or something like that, you still feel the same way, and you still reminisce, and you still...
How many times you hear it?
Exactly. And see, that's my thing, and I feel like Keisha Cole's done that. Like, any album that she dropped now, you know what I'm saying, that's just a gift to her fan base, and that's a gift to her to her, to her, refining her craft and her art form and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because she didn't already gave us that legacy right there. It's already there. Not too many artists could be able to say that, though. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Totally. And I also like Keisha Cole because, I mean, coming from me being in the business as well, it's like I look up to her because her family history and everything that she went through growing up, and she overcame all that and turned it into a positive,
Exactly.
and people saw that pain into her music, and you could just really feel it. And, I do the same thing, so I've been looking up to Keisha Cole for the longest.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, to me, I think, especially, I mean, and that's just not even me mentioning just all the trials and tribulations she had to go through in order to get to this point right now. You know what I mean? Like, all the personal battles that had to be fought and won and all that stuff. Come on now. Like, and then she's still coming out, you know what I'm saying, still putting out timeless music. Come on, it don't get no better than that. Tuesday Ladies Night, appreciating the music of Keisha Cole. If you want to call in, 347-215-8653 is the number. Press 1 and go. I got a block caller. I think this is, I think we have Manny online. I think we have my man online. Welcome to Tuesday Ladies Night, block caller. Who's this?
What's good? This is Manny. How you?
Hey, how's it going, Manny?
I'm chilling. I just want to tell you guys, thanks for everything y'all doing up there for Keisha. So we definitely respect that and appreciate that.
Come on, Manny. You didn't heard us over here preaching gospel, man. You know that's true, man. You know all the stuff that you hearing us talk about as far as, leaving musical legacies and stuff like that. You know that's directed towards Keisha and her contributions, right?
Yeah, definite. But I mean, I always got to, every day we got to appreciate everybody that do that, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to ever take it for granted that it's people like you guys that help, keep us going and keep us waking up every day to do what we got to do. Me as a manager, her as an artist, to just get up and know that we got people that support us, and that really, really goes a long way.
Well, I mean, we don't have Miss Keisha Cole here, but we got the next best thing. We got you, right? So you've been sweating with her. You've been grinding with her. You've been doing all the stuff that I know you do as a manager, as a friend, as a you know, as a person she can lean on and stuff like that. So my deal with you on this album coming out, Calling All Hearts, like, you know, she didn't gave us, you know, a different me, and, you know, she gave us the way it is, and, you know, she gave us, you know, other timeless joints or whatnot. So how's this approach to this album different than any of the ones that she's done so far?
I mean, this album is actually straight up the same lines. Like the first album, it's like straight R&B, just telling you, you know, what she go through, and she, you know, relating to a lot of girls and their situations, and she just putting it on, you know, wax for them to live through it. So basically, this album is like soulful. You know, you got the ballads. You know, you have the first single with her and Nicki, which she just, you know, on some fun stuff like, yeah, ladies, I'm back, I didn't go nowhere. And the second one, Long Way Down, is like, you know, it's a long way down. So basically, the album is insane. We work with Timbaland. She worked with Timbaland this time around. Tank actually produced something on the last album. She got featured with on Faith on a Biggie track. I mean, the album is totally incredible. You're gonna totally be impressed. Everybody, all her fans, gonna be like, okay, you know what? This is what we've been missing. This is what we've been waiting for. It's actually a masterpiece, a classical album, and you can put that on. I put that on everything.
I heard that, and you know what, Manny, my thing was, even with a different me, because, you know, the lane she went in was, you know, it was a little bit different than what I was used to hearing, but it was still it was still to the point where it's memorable just on the strength of, you know, the growth that you hear as an artist and stuff like that or whatever. So, you know, I mean, we still going, like you said, it's kind of like her level stepped up a little bit, but she's still kind of like, you know, going back to her classic roots with a lot of her other albums, and hopefully we're gonna be hearing the same thing with this one, right? Calling All Hearts.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's the same thing. One thing with her, she's gonna keep it true to her fans, true to herself, and just keep giving them what they want. And she's gonna, you know, go out on tour in March, April, a female R&B tour with her and a couple of females, and just, you know, give them what they want. You come out and see her, it's gonna be the same thing you hear when you listen to the album bumping in your car. You know, fellas rock with her. They give her love. Ladies love her. I mean, it's gonna be a great, you know, Christmas gift. So all the fellas go out there and get that for y'all ladies. All your ladies, she giving y'all what y'all want. And that's a place.
Now I heard that. Well, I don't know if you heard me in the beginning, Manny, but, you know, I kind of gave her that same kind of, you know, historical vibe that Mary J gave to the masses when she first came out, because, you know, she's kind of like that. You know, not to be, you know, with different coasts, but she is that West Coast version of how Mary J kind of just came in and just, you know, fused that hip hop and R&B and that soul together or whatnot. I mean, do you kind of, you know, basically just kind of say, you know what, I'm feeling what you're saying, or, you know, you feel me on that though a little bit?
Yeah, definitely, because most people could relate to a person that, you know, not just singing, but singing with pain and singing from what they, you know, from experience, true life experience. So right there, you're going to connect to that and adapt to it and just support it. So that's what Mary had and exactly what Keisha had. So that's why they like, you know, people compare the two a lot, because they both, you know, they both dope. At the end of the day, they dope real singers, you know, female singers.
Yeah. Now, Fia, if you got a question for Manny, definitely hit him up with this one. We got Manny on Tuesday Ladies Night, celebrating Keisha Cole Appreciation Night. My question to you, man, is, you know, Keisha basically, she's kind of like that last one, literally kind of like out there still doing what she does, even though there's so many people out here from, you know, the mid to late 90s to, you know, this new millennium push. I mean, marketing strategies and doing a lot of different things, how has the changes of times kind of, you know, affected you guys' drive to just kind of still, you know, keep that relevancy going when it comes to music and stuff?
I mean, you got to keep everything the same. You got to, you know, adjust the time. So it's like if everything is now leading or pointing towards the internet, you got to just attack the internet. If everything's pointing towards, you know, hitting the road, touring, you got to hit the road and tour. So basically, we're just following whatever format works, and we're going to keep it, you know, true to the fans and keep it whatever we got to do to break her. And, like, we're not going to give up. If you tell me, you know what, you know, you got to drive the bus to do certain things, then we're not going to do that. But if you tell me, like, yo, man, put on the road, let's work, let's call the radio stations, have her do, you know, interviews and put it out on World Star or put it out on certain sites, you know, certain things we're going to do to keep it right. But at the end of the day, we definitely going to just, you know, adapt to what we dealing with. So it's going to keep changing. it's never going to stay the same. So we're going to just, keep giving them, learning, and keep going through it,
No doubt.
And December 21st, Calling All Hearts.
Calling All Hearts. Phil, you got a question for Manny?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, on this upcoming album, is she going to be, doing a lot of heartbreak joints on there?
She giving you that. Yep. She giving you that.
Yeah, that's what I love. I love Keisha when she do that. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. So, everybody, December 21st. Don't forget, December 21st, all right?
No doubt. Hey, Manny, I appreciate you not just, coming in, checking in with me, and definitely can you make sure you pass the word on to Keisha that, I've been, hitting her up on Twitter, and actually, we going to be live everywhere. Every song we play, we definitely stream it through. So, the Twitter land, people out there know, exactly where to go to get her. People go to KeishaCole.com. Go check out those 2 videos, I Ain't Through. And, and that one is one of my favorite joints and stuff like that, too. So that was definitely, and also A Long Way Down, 2 very, very good videos for this album push, man. So thank you for coming in and kicking it with us on Tuesday Ladies Night, man.
I appreciate it, and everybody stay listening. My man's doing this thing. All right, I'm out.
All right, now, that is Manny right here. Tuesday Ladies Night. We're going to continue to Keisha Cole music. Appreciation.
Podcasters Unite. Ready to dive into something awesome? Welcome to the Nexxlegacy podcast, your #1 station for the people. Here we bring you stories, interviews, and conversations that matter. Whether you're commuting, cooking, or just chilling, Nexxlegacy has got your back. Join our community of listeners who crave insightful content and good vibes. From trending topics to hidden gems, we cover it all with a touch of humor and a whole lot of heart. So, plug in those earphones, hit that subscribe button, and let's make today a little brighter together. Tune in now to the Nexxlegacy podcast, where every episode feels like home.